Hello beautiful people, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Jimmy Omaset. So in this video I just want to answer some of the frequently asked questions that I get almost every day. And today I have so many questions that I have not answered, so many that maybe I've answered 1% or 2 in the inbox, but I want to do this video so that all of you can able to see and answer and learn from it. Okay, so I will answer 5 in this particular video. My name is Jimmy Omaset once again, and in this YouTube channel I talk about locating to the UK and so many things around that. So follow, like and subscribe for more. Okay, question number 1: can I be a nurse in the UK without a degree? Yes, you can be a nurse in the UK without a degree. I don't have a nursing degree. Many of my friends don't have a nursing degree. Many people come from Kenya, India, Zimbabwe, Nigeria without their degrees, and they come study from here, get their degrees, their masters. So don't worry. As long as you have your diploma in nursing, you have your license, you are good to go. I am doing my degree now. Okay, you can do it from here. So don't bother yourself. Don't bother. Register, come and proceed from here. So you can register without a degree. Number 2: do they have a minimum bed capacity requirement in the UK? No. Unlike the US, UK does not have a minimum bed requirement. Sorry. The US usually you find they say you need to be working in 100 bed capacity. No, the UK don't have that one. As long as you're qualified, as long as you fulfill the expectation for registration by the NMC, you will be registered. So don't worry about bed capacity. Don't worry about that one. You focus, register yourself, have your license, you'll come. Okay. Must I be working in a medical or surgical ward before I get registered in the UK? No. I know in the US they say you must be working in a medical surgical ward or a related clinical area, place of work, and they don't want people from theater, from maternity, from the community and so on. But the UK, anywhere you're working is okay, as long as you're qualified and as long as you have your practice license. Okay, and you've been licensed to practice in your country, no problem, you will get registered. So don't worry if you work in ICU, if you work in renal, if you work in the community, if you work in a clinic or maternity or theater, don't worry. Actually, before I came here, I was working as a nurse in charge. Okay, I was a nurse in charge. Then before that I had worked in theater, before that I worked in maternity. So don't worry. Don't worry. The people who come here were working in a dental clinic, others were working in the community as vaccination nurses. So don't you worry about that. Just do the process. Okay. Can I be a nurse without IELTS? No. IELTS is compulsory. You must do IELTS, and it is IELTS academic, not general. IELTS academic you must do and get the minimum requirement. Reading, speaking and listening 7.0, then writing 6.5. That is the minimum, and it's a compulsory for every person to do that one and to pass according to those scores before you get registered. That one and CBT for nurses is compulsory. You cannot escape it. The only other way could be maybe if you come as a student, do your degree and your masters, and then get registered after that. But then it's very expensive while you're studying here, your degree or your masters. Just find work, come, then you can study from here. How many days a week do you work? So I work 3 days a week. However, work is not quantified in terms of number of days per week here in the UK. It is number of hours that you work per week. I work 37.5 hours per week, just like any other person in my field. Okay, so my 37.5 hours means I work 3 days of 12.5 hour shifts. There are other people who work in theaters who work 4 days a week. Is it 10 hours or 9 hours a week? I mean per day, something like that. There are other people who work in places like endoscopy who work 7.5 hours, and it's 5 days a week. So it depends with the number of it depends basically on what happens in your place where you've been allocated to work. So it will varies from place to place. By the end of the day is you must fulfill your number of hours per week. For me it is 37.5. So and for everybody, so depends on how your work shift will be. Could be 8-hour shift, could be 7.5, could be 10 hours, could be 12.5. So it varies, so don't worry about that. So I'll keep the questions coming. I mean, you keep questions coming. I will keep answering the questions. I want to give you information as much as possible so that you learn a lot about what happens here, so that you are able to make choices, decisions, and able to transit effectively for those who want to locate the UK and things like that. So keep the questions coming. Let's keep engaging. Follow and like our YouTube page, and God bless you. Okay, that will be all for today. See you in the comment section. Bye.